The real reason your cat knocks things over will shock you. It's not just them being jerks. Hey, cat lovers. You've probably had that moment where your cat stares right at you, lifts a paw, and sends your phone crashing to the floor. Or maybe you've walked into a room to find your keys, a glass, or even a plant scattered like a crime scene, with your cat sitting there like nothing happened. It's annoying, right? You might think they're just messing with you, but there's actually some wild science behind this behavior. Today, we're digging into why cats knock things over. And trust me, it's way deeper than you'd expect. So, here's the deal. Why do cats do this? Is it random chaos? Or is there something bigger going on in those furry little heads? Understanding this can change how you see your cat, and maybe even help you save your stuff from their paws. Let's figure out what's driving this madness. Alright, let's break it down with some real science. There are 4 big reasons cats knock things over, and each one's tied to their instincts or brain wiring. We're talking hunting instincts, curiosity, attention-seeking, and boredom. These aren't just guesses. Animal behavior experts and studies back this up. Let's go through them one by one. First up, cats are hunters. Even if your cat's biggest adventure is chasing a toy mouse, they've got the same instincts as a lion stalking prey. In the wild, cats paw at stuff, like leaves or small animals, to see if it's alive. If it moves, they pounce. If it doesn't, they move on. Your house cat's doing the same thing when they knock over your pen or push a cup off the table. They're testing it. Does it run? Does it fight back? It's like their brain's still out there hunting, even though dinner comes from a can now. Science backs this up. Dr. John Bradshaw, a cat behavior expert who wrote Cat Sense, says domestic cats are basically mini versions of their wild ancestors, like the African wildcat. Those wildcats would bat at anything suspicious to check it out. Same deal with your cat and your stuff. A study from the University of California even found that cats' hunting behaviors don't go away just because they're indoors. So when your cat smacks your keys and watches them slide, they're not being mean. They're just acting on a primal urge to hunt. Think about how they do it too. Ever notice how they don't just shove stuff hard? It's a gentle tap, then a harder one, like they're waiting to see what happens. That's the predator in them, sizing up the prey. Crazy, right? Next, cats are nosy, super nosy. Their curiosity isn't just cute, it's a survival tool. In the wild, they need to know their surroundings to stay safe and find food. Knocking things over is how they explore. Their paws are like little sensors, packed with nerve endings that tell them about texture, weight, and movement. When they push something and it falls, they're learning. Does it make a noise? Does it bounce? Does it break? It's not destruction, it's a science experiment. There's research on this too. A paper in Applied Animal Behavior, Science, says cats use their paws to investigate stuff the way we use our hands. They're built to poke and prod. So when your cat knocks over a spoon and stares at it rolling, they're not trying to ruin your day. They're figuring out how the world works. Picture this. Your cat's on the counter, eyeing a candle. One swipe, and it's on the floor. To you, it's a mess. To them, it's data. And it's not just objects. Cats explore everything. Boxes, shelves, even your laundry. Knocking stuff over is just one piece of their curiosity puzzle. Ever wonder why they're so obsessed with high places? Same reason. They want to see and understand everything around them. Now, here's where it gets sneaky. Cats are smart. Smarter than we give them credit for. They figure out pretty quick that knocking stuff over gets your attention. You might yell, run over, or even laugh. But either way, they've got you looking at them. And to a cat, that's a win. Positive or negative, attention is attention. This ties into something called operant conditioning. Fancy term. Simple idea. It's when an animal learns that a behavior leads to a result. A study from the University of Southampton showed cats can learn to manipulate us this way. If your cat knocks something over and you react, they log that in their brain. Oh, cool, this works. Next time they're hungry or bored, bam, there goes your remote. I've seen this in action. A buddy of mine has a cat that only knocks stuff over when he's on a call. It's like the cat knows he's distracted and picks that exact moment to send a mug flying. Coincidence? Nope. That cat's trained him to drop everything and pay attention. Does your cat do this too? Bet you've got a story. Drop it in the comments. Last one, boredom. Cats need action. mental, and physical. If they're stuck inside all day with nothing to do, they'll make their own fun. Knocking stuff over is like their version of a video game. It's stimulating. Something moves, makes a sound, and changes the scene. Instant entertainment. Research proves this too. A study in the Journal of Feline Medicine and Surgery found that cats without enough enrichment, like toys or playtime, are more likely to get destructive. Knocking things over isn't just chaos, it's a cry for something to do. Indoor cats especially need this stimulation because they don't have trees to climb or birds to chase. So, your cat's not a jerk, they're just bored out of their mind. Picture your cat staring at a vase. They're not plotting evil, they're thinking, well, nothing else is happening. Let's see what this does. If they don't have a scratching post, a toy, or you tossing a ball, your stuff becomes their playground. So here's the dark truth. Your cat knocking things over isn't random or spiteful. It's a mix of instincts and needs screaming to get out. Hunting, curiosity, attention, boredom. It's all wired into them. That moment when your cat locks eyes with you and pushes your glass off the table, it's not personal. It's their brain doing what it's built to do. Frustrating? Sure. But kind of amazing when you think about it. They're showing you who they really are. To wrap it up, cats knock things over because of 4 big reasons. Their hunting instincts make them test objects like prey. Their curiosity drives them to explore with their paws. They seek attention by getting a reaction out of you. And boredom pushes them to entertain themselves when life gets dull. This isn't just funny cat stuff. It's science, straight from their wild roots and clever minds. Knowing this doesn't just save your sanity, it helps you get your cat better. Maybe more playtime or a new toy could stop your next mug from hitting the floor. What do you think? Does this sound like your cat? If you like this deep dive into why cats are such chaos machines, hit that subscribe button. We've got more cat mysteries to unpack. Stick around, you won't want to miss it.